CJ, get in here.
I'm here.
What's up, Priceball Nation and Nutrex Nation? This is Mike and CJ with Priceball. So a while back, we did a video when we were at Nutrex's facility talking to Max Fairchild.
I thought we were going to Disneyland. He took me to Nutrex.
Which is better. Because Max told us about Vitadapt, and this is a multivitamin review, and you wouldn't think it's a big deal.
I think we actually posted the interview of that we'll link to.
We
that
did.
You can check
exactly,
out.
yeah. And you got to subscribe to the channel because we got a couple other things coming from Nutrex, including this Lipo 6 powder,
And it was
soon to be
good.
named. Dude, we're flying high right now with this stuff. So let's talk about Vitadapt. So yeah, Max explained it. We can link to that video and everything. I need to give my review. And so Max gave me the bottle. I took it. I guess I enjoyed it and everything. I didn't realize how much I liked it until I ran out. And I started dragging ass again. And now you're gonna, if people who follow our channel, follow our reviews, follow my reviews, know that there's a certain ingredient that I basically always love, and it's rhodiola rosea. It's the adaptogens, the Vitadapt. And so Genius Joy, Dedicated BCA Sensation, Vitadapt, the reason they all have rhodiola in it. And so this is a way, to me, this is a way for me to 3 tablets a day to get a decent dose of it in and then forget about it. And this stuff just eases me. It just makes me feel good every time. And I'm a huge fan of this multivitamin because it's pretty much knocking in almost every single checkbox that I want, and it has the adaptogens. And on top of the rhodiola, you have even more KSM-66 ashwagandha, and then the Shishandra extract too, which I'm not sure if I feel or not. But dude, when I ran out of this stuff, I had a bad week, and I'm like, what am I missing? And there's 2 things that are going on. First off, the no rhodiola. But I also, sometimes get that in with the BCA Sensation, but not always, because we're always testing other stuff. And then there's another vitamin. I'm probably gonna make another video on this. There's another vitamin we talked about and we took. It has a lower dosed amount of iodine.
Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and so the issue is that in our house, we do all the cooking. We switched to regular sea salt, and I wasn't getting, and I don't eat seaweed, I don't eat kelp, and so I wasn't getting in any iodine. And I think a few bad things are starting to go down. It's almost a conspiratorial path I don't want to get into here, but this has a full dose of iodine, and it made me feel better.
Well, so, I mean, the thing that I could say about this, at least, is I'm not going to pretend to be an expert on multivitamins. I do think that there's some sort of peace of mind that I have of taking just my multivitamins during the day, just making sure that I get that so that if I do have some micronutrient deficiencies, but also this is their clinical series, which is like the drug tested water.
No WADA banned substances. So if you're an athlete and you have the, they should show it better once you take off the wrapper. It says informed choice approved.
Yeah, and it's not that like I'm necessarily like being a drug tested athlete, but just the fact that I know that it's going through extra credentials just to be looked at. You know what I mean? It gives me some comfort.
Just like I asked them, these products aren't made in a bathtub. They can prove it. They have the testing.
Well, I was gonna say, and they said that it's a very crucial, like the testing is like very often and random.
It's
I think
crazy. Informed choice is serious. There's like 3 drug testing, and informed choice I think is one of the better 2. And then so this checks off the most of the boxes, and you can tell like they care. When I see that they're using the Trox, the chelated minerals, that's the stuff that gets highly absorbed and everything. They're not putting in that like the half-ass minerals in here. Max went out and he got the right stuff. Not everyone cares about that. Not everyone cares about the drug testing thing. But for those of the people who care, I couldn't say enough good things about this. And then those adaptogens, they just put it way over the top. Now the two holes for me. And this makes sense. Magnesium's only 25%. I don't say what kind of magnesium you have here, but magnesium, if you get like the higher quality forms, like the chelated or the magnesium citrate, it would take like 3 more horse pills. So get that in separately or with your diet. The second thing is, I personally, when I track my macros in MyFitnessPal, I don't get enough iron in. And so even when I'm like going like high beef keto, I just don't get enough iron in. This does not have iron. Most men's multivitamins don't. So those are the 2 little holes. Magnesium's understandable. I do wish they had iron in here. But that's basically, those are my only like slightly negatives for me personally. And to me, it's like getting to the point where if you really start digging into this research or digging into your diet, you can start filling out the gaps yourself. And maybe this is for you, maybe it's not. But
I actually have a it's a powder. I think they call it like a performance powder, and I forget what company. I wish I could give them a shout out right now. But what's this company over here?
Oh, Pure Athlete.
Pure Athlete they sent us a few powders. One of them is a primarily magnesium-based powder. I'll actually wash down my multivitamins in the morning with a drink.
Oh, that's a great idea. That's actually our next video. So subscribe to this channel. He didn't even know we were gonna do that. So, that's a great idea. Actually, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
And so, magnesium
paired with your morning coffee, it definitely put you in the morning restroom as well. So.
Yeah, and if you're anxious, check your magnesium levels. If you're not sleeping well, check your magnesium levels, especially before bed. One magnesium citrate pill might do you good. Too much magnesium, though, it'll set you with the coffee in the toilet. So, anyway. Price Paul approved times 1,000 for VitaAdapt. I love my adaptogens. I like Nutrex. I like WADA approved, drug tested stuff. Like, I can't say enough good stuff. Thanks, Max, for sending this over. This was sent for free, and when I ran out, and when they were sending over these Lipo6 powders, which you got to check out once it comes out, I asked them to send me a couple more bottles. So
nice. I might actually have one. If you're running low, I might have another one.
I'm good for now. I'd take it yourself, man. This stuff's good.
All
right, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you watching. Thanks again to Nutrex.
Bye, guys.
Welcome to Price Plow.